and welcome to the Mackin News Center, informing the community about groundbreaking research studies that will benefit your health, your well-being, and your life. My name is Rianne Perrin-Panagam, and today's segment is in regards to physical activity and its effect on cancer. Cancer affects nearly everyone around us. If not a loved one, a friend, a teacher, or a neighbor. Every individual has had this terrible disease impact their lives in one way or another. Not only does cancer develop in almost half of the Canadians, but a quarter of all Canadians are expected to die from the disease. Shockingly enough, cancer is the leading cause of death in Canada, resulting in nearly 30% of all deaths. Let's take a closer look at what cancer is all about. Cancer is developed when damaged cells divide uncontrollably, forming masses of tissues called tumors, and can spread to other parts of the body. Once a cancerous tumor has grown fairly large, it can obstruct vital pathways and prevent the flow of oxygen, essential nutrients, or blood cells, affecting the overall homeostasis of the body. Researchers took to the slopes of Sweden to investigate the association between taking part in physical activity in the form of long-distance ski racing and the incidence of cancer. The researchers hypothesized that a lifestyle involving a high degree of physical activity will ultimately lower cancer incidence in an individual. Beginning in 1989, the study investigated two populations: participants of the Vaslobit ski race who would have undergone vigorous physical activity in order to train for their event, and randomly selected individuals in the Swedish population, assumed to be physically inactive, and took into account their age, gender, educational level, and current health status, thus using a prospective cohort study design. Using the Swedish National Patient Register, the health status of these individuals were monitored continuously for 20 years and concluded in the year 2010. The results depicted a 6% reduction in risk for developing cancer at any given site, including prostate, breast, lung, and skin cancer. Furthermore, a dose-response relationship was present. The skiers with faster finishing times had lower incidences of cancer than those with lower performances. This is attributed to the idea that individuals who performed at higher intensities likely implemented greater amounts of physical activity, thus improving their stamina and ability to perform well during the ski race. So could increasing the amount of physical activity one performs lower the risk of developing this horrific disease? From the evidence displayed in the study, I would suggest physical activity is a good place to start to achieve an ideal, healthy lifestyle. Remember, a healthy lifestyle begins with you. So get off your couch, turn off the television, and enjoy some physical activity.